Hey, what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome back to the next installment of my 1078 Medieval Wars campaign as the English Kingdom. So apologies, there was a kind of a bit of a break between the last episode and this episode. I basically just took the last weekend off because I had a bunch of stuff to do. I had some friends coming down from university, so that's why there was kind of a big gap though. I think there was 2 days I didn't upload, which is kind of pretty strange for me as I upload every single day of the week. So yeah, hopefully from now on we won't be having any more interruptions. I'll get back on schedule. It does mean I'm a little bit behind, but that shouldn't make any difference. Hopefully we'll get some more battles out this week, along with loads of more of these episodes, more into empires and just all that lovely stuff, and obviously some more Ultimate General as well, because that game is so much fun. So yeah, when we last left off, we were fighting the Holy Roman Empire. The king was reborn, which was pretty cool, and we're sending him back up here so that he can get refitted with a new elite army and then just solely march on to Paris. He will not stop. He might get some support from his other soldiers, but yeah, he will march to Paris. He'll probably take rest after each battle. Like, I'm not going to just keep on sending him. I'm going to let his army replenish, but if his army fails, like gets surrounded or something, that'll be it for him. I think his goal is just to take Paris and then, you know, have it, you know, secure Paris and then kind of reap the rewards if he does take it. And if he doesn't, then that kind of sucks for him because he's not going to be making it back home. Over in England, by the looks of it, we were recruiting a pretty nice army. Also, I finally remembered that we're not actually taxing the top part, I guess, Northern Ireland slash, you know, some other provinces which aren't in Northern Ireland. But yeah, we're not actually taxing it. I completely forgot to turn this back on. So let's do that. We are actually losing a load of food, though, if we untax it. Oh, God, we are losing a ton of food. Why are we losing so much food here? The fertility, like, we have 2 farms as well. I feel like my farms just are not producing me food. Because these give at least 15. I mean, well, this one gives 20. So we get 35. It just feels like they're not actually giving me food. But yeah, I guess we'll just leave it on tax. And I guess what we can do over here as well, I totally forgot about the actual tax thing as well, is if you untax a province, yeah, look at that. It pretty much goes completely happy. I mean, we'll let it rebel this term, but next term we'll probably reduce that just so, because I mean we don't exactly need the money right now, so losing a bit of tax income to kind of make that province happy in the north is perfectly fine with me. And we'll immediately get the loyalty. And what, you're a governor, right? So I guess I'd prefer the, where is it? The wealth would be kind of nice. You're the governor of Brittany or Normandy? I think Normandy. So I think I'll pick up. What do I want to pick up? Happiness? I guess I'll just pick up happiness, even though I'm pretty sure these provinces are really happy already. Yeah, they are really, really happy. But, you know, happiness is always good. Just to say if there's like a massive natural disaster or something, having the governors just boosting the happiness just means that they're never going to rebel. And I never have to kind of look backwards, and I can always look to my frontiers. So yeah, hopefully this episode we can start the king on his quest. We also have a pretty nice army in Normandy as well, alongside that. And we also have his, oh, Nottingham's first taste. Nottingham got defeated. Boys. Oh, they lost an entire stack there. Hopefully that'll stir up the war machine and they'll start ramming out troops as fast as they can to avenge their lost brothers at sea. Also, Castile do have armies kind of close to Brittany. So I'm hoping they're going to land and then go off and, you know, try and fight them or something. Yeah, right here. Because by the looks of it, they're not landing. I love if they were coming to, like, declare war on me. I don't know where that army's going. Because, I mean, they do have a lot of problems of their own to deal with. So I don't expect them to come and help fight with me. But, you know, if they were to take a city or two, that'd kind of be pretty nice of me. Just absorb a few of the Holy Roman Empire armies. But, I mean, I'm more than happy to cut down every single one myself. So that's definitely not an issue. I mean, hopefully Nottingham have kind of got the message that the Holy Roman Empire are not friendly now, and they need to send men across the channel and into France, Belgium, and then hopefully Germany. Oh my god, this again. Goddamn rebellions. Well, I mean, hopefully we can sort this out now. So let's just deal with this, because this has been plaguing us. The goddamn Scottish don't know when they're beaten. So let's go kill this rebellion. We'll chase it down. And then we'll just untax the province. Oh, we can control large armies? Do we have a large... Wow, the garrison force is insane. That's basically like another army. That's crazy. I guess in times of war, though. Let me know what you guys think of the big garrisons in the comments down below. I'd be interested in finding out what you guys think. So the food has gone down now, but we still will. I'm just gonna get rid of taxes. That's gonna make this province happy. And then hopefully when that barracks is gone as well, that should help out a little bit as well, because that gets rid of that food. But, I mean, we do have 2 mana farms here. That should be enough, surely. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the food, not the food, the garrison sizes. I personally enjoy them. I think the bigger the garrison size is, the better it is. Because then it's kind of a struggle taking every single city, and it feels more like a challenge. Cool, so let's go ahead and change these bad boys up. Oh, we can also improve our retinue longbowmen as well. Do I just literally want to get rid of everyone? I think I do, right? Like that, and then like that. Like so. So the king now has his elite army. We can upgrade these archers as well. So then they have bronze arrows, arrow working, I guess. Just gives them a bit more missile damage, I think. Yeah, I think it gives them a little bit more. I guess then you rest up for a turn here, and then I guess you make your way to Paris. This army, what do we do with this army? Do we follow the king with this army? Because it's not very good. Like, a lot of these troops are pretty bad. And these catapults only have like 1 in, so we might as well get rid of these bad boys straight away. Now, do we get rid of this entire army? Or do we just kind of bring it along with the king? You know, an extra army, an extra, you know, couple hundred crappy units could definitely help him out. We could get some more mercenaries in this army as well. You know, these guys act as like cannon fodder. Yeah, I feel like that's what we're going to do. We're going to send, you know, these troops are loyal to the king. So they're going to go with him on his, you know, on his mission to take Paris. He does have to get through quite a few enemy armies, which by the looks of it are increasing in size. Nothing looking too super scary. There's some urban militia, which are going to be good at armor piercing. That army's pretty good as well. They have quite a few sergeants. Crossbow cav is going to be so annoying. But again, hopefully the retinue longbows can just annihilate them immediately. That's what I'm hoping will be the case. And we'll continue to spam out units. We already have footmen at arms. Why are these guys 250 sizes? Okay, guys, so we're back. Basically, I had to go and change around a few files. For whatever reason, I was recruiting 250 soldiers. But now I've kind of replaced some files. I think he sent me a later version as well, which fixed that issue. So, yeah, only 160 men. That's going to make battles a lot smoother. So, yeah, what we were saying was basically we're going to couple these 2 armies together and send them to Paris with a few soldiers who have... Oh, I also like it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's changed a few of the pictures and stuff for the actual generals to make it feel a lot more medieval. I think he has. By the looks of it, he has. That's awesome. What an awesome change that is. It's kind of small, but it adds in so much, you know, it kind of just completely changes his look. Obviously, you know, as a governor, I don't know if he'd be wearing all of that, but it still looks really cool. I like what he's done there for sure. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. So yeah, let's end the turn. That will give our army some movement speed back, and then we'll get on our way to Paris, I guess. Paris is going to fall, hopefully, very soon. And I mean, hopefully they have some good armies defending it. With the new garrison change, I guess there's going to be... Oh, is that Charlemagne? Is that Charlemagne? Oh, hello. That's going to be interesting. Maybe we'll go after Charlemagne with our armies. Because, I mean, we're going to be attacked by a ton... Oh, they're going down to defeat Aquitaine, I think, which means we could pounce on their armies down there. Oh, my God. If they changed that... Look how cool these guys look. Oh, my God. I guess with the latest update, that looks so sick. Wow, that's really impressive. The actual general models now look different, at least for like a couple factions. Look at that. Wow, that is really cool. That is really, really cool. That's super impressive. Super impressive. Yeah, some factions don't have it yet, but I guess he's only done kind of the main factions at the moment. And that is really, that's amazing. That's exciting as well, because it makes me think that they're going to have even more of that when we go to play the actual official release. Military alliance with Lithuania, of course, my good friends. We're, you know, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, as I keep saying. I still can't get over how cool that looks with just the armies. It just adds so much. That is amazing. That is really, really cool. I am a big, big fan of that. Just goes to show, you know, because even though the map is really like oh, we want to use his, right? Give blessing, lose control. Whatever. Is she good? Whatever, we'll just give blessing and lose control. I don't really care too much about politics, if I'm honest. But yeah, God, that must have been in the version I literally just updated to. Wow, that looks amazing. I really am a big fan of that. The Holy Roman Empire has it as well. It just really does completely change it. It's just something I wasn't expecting either. Some of these guys are still... I guess this is the default Charlemagne. Yeah, this is the default Charlemagne setting. But yeah, all the updates he's doing to this is just really impressive. Got 3 goddamn armies down here. Luckily, a lot of they're all taking attrition as well. Maybe we should pounce down here. This is the only real scary army, and a lot of their cavalry as well. God. Can we recruit any cavalry in this army? Having an extra unit, oh, they are expensive, though. And we have the money to burn. Yeah, let's just do that. An extra unit of, like, elite cavalry will just help out. Okay, cool. So let's go these guys onto march. Yeah, go on to normal march. There is our king, by the way. Nice, looking very beautiful. Now, where do we march? Do we march down southwards to block these armies and then push on to Paris? Because I don't think there's any shame. I know I said I was going to move them straight to Paris, but I don't think there's any shame in killing enemy soldiers on the way. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to move down to this river crossing right here and blockade that. And then we'll make our way across the river afterwards. We'll have an army here ready to support. Yep, I want to make sure that they're in range. Yeah, like right there. We can't fortify or anything. There's no point getting any mercenaries or anything. We can't get them. So yeah, cool. That's good. So if they want to try and push across this river, we have armies ready here to, to defend. You can see that they are all linked. We unfortunately aren't linked into these guys, but hopefully the Holy Roman Empire attack them and then we can just swoop in. Did we change the tax up here? I believe we did, right? Yeah, we did. Look at them. We're getting plus 26 happiness a turn. Hopefully their food problems have gone away. But yeah, by the looks of it, they're just not making any food. To be fair, it's only down to -9 now. Which isn't bad. But with 2 mana farms, you would assume they would get a bunch more than that. But oh well, we will persevere. We'll just ignore that for now. It's not really an issue. I don't need the money at all at the moment, and the food isn't an issue either. Let's get these guys out of force march as well. We'll continue on pumping out our troops up in the capital. We want to make sure we get as many men as possible. And by the looks of it, some of our units will be 250 size, which is kind of funny. We'll get some elite billmen. They're always so useful. Look at all the generals he's moved in as well. It'd be cool if we could ever get these guys just to be, instead of a cavalry unit, to be a general. That'd be really cool. And I imagine that's probably something he'll be working to do. We can get mercenaries? Oh, cool. We can get our own mercenaries, which is nice. But yeah, what do we want? We just want more infantry or just cavalry? Or archers? Obviously we want the archers. We don't want the archer sergeants, we want the longbows. The longbow retinues, of course. Cool, let's do that. That'll be good there. And armies are getting ready to defend, so hopefully they don't pounce on us at all anywhere. Fertility is not the best here. I want to upgrade this to a better province so that we can recruit good elite units out of them down here in the south. Because I don't want to just be able to recruit, my top tier units in the capital. I want to be able to recruit them everywhere else. So let's see where the Holy Roman Empire decided to strike this turn. I mean, hopefully at this river crossing, because that'll be a good battle, and we'll slaughter them. But it looks like they're just going to be moving up north, though. But they do take 2 turns worth of attrition, so that's also good. Charlemagne's moving down south. Oh, hello, Charlemagne. Yeah, here we go. Come on, I dare you, Charlemagne. Bring it. Try and cross the river. Our armies will hold. And I wish this was more of an impactful thing. The fact that I'm holding them 2 rivers is really cool, right? The fact that we've kind of using the terrain to our advantage. We're like, if you guys want to try and attack this city, we've got a force here. And you just don't really get that. Like, it just doesn't really happen too much in normal Total War. You never get that feeling of terrain really playing a huge part. You don't have the, like, I know this country better than the invaders, so I'm going to be taking the perfect battle positions, I guess, against the enemy. I'm going to be holding the river so they can't advance into the territory. You never really get that feeling of, choosing the battlefield and making it count, which I think is a real shame, because obviously choosing the battlefield was such a huge part in medieval warfare, or in all warfare, every single warfare, in history. Choosing the right battlefield could literally mean victory for you. And it's a real shame that, you just don't really feel that in Total War. So they've got, oh god, we are smashing them here. 100% Charlemagne. So ideally what I want to do, I guess, is just push here. So we want to push across the river first, right? I wouldn't mind, like, just doing that. Obviously just retreat for now. Bringing in this army. Like there, so then there's nowhere for him to run, and then just attacking him, and he's going to run away, which is even worse for him, because now we just move up our armies here and just absolutely slaughter. Actually, I might kill these armies first. No, we'll make sure we kill Charlemagne, but now Charlemagne's run away. Or is this a river crossing as well? We got a garrison force, I think, coming in as well. Wow, this is a river crossing. Nice. The crossbows, I mean, we have our retinue longbowmen and cannons and catapults. Charlemagne is going to regret ever ever messing with me. So yeah, let's jump in and fight this. We don't need the reinforcement army of the weaker troops, because we have the garrison force we can use for that. Oh my lord. This is going to be awesome. This is like the first river crossing battle we have. The King's army against the Charlemagne army. I mean, it's going to be pretty awesome. And I really like the way, because obviously, I personally like the garrison forces. Hopefully you guys told me what you thought of them in the comments down below. But I like them, because I feel like it's a nice little addition. You know, you can't just go from city to city sacking at will. And because we've been in such a big war, it kind of makes sense that, you know, the governors and the like, I guess, mayors of the towns would get all these units together to, you know, defend the city. You know, we are in a state of war, so they'll be using the taxpayers' money to, you know, recruit these soldiers, to bolster the armies, to make sure that, especially on our front line at least, you know. And it's going to make it hard. But obviously Charlemagne, you know, the Holy Roman Empire rips around with like 4 armies at a time. So, you know, a full stack garrison isn't really going to make too much of a difference. It's dry. I think a dry is pretty good. So where is the river crossing? We have our army coming in from behind them as well. That's awesome. Am I on some weird screen res? It feels like I'm on some weird, like, really big... No, I'm not. I'm on 1920. Okay. Okay, just ignore me then. I feel like I was on just some massive screen res there. Cool, so let's get his army here. We get them guys. Then we'll have the archers already unleashing hell on them. It's going to be interesting to see what they do. If they try and just, you know, rush the river... Oh my god, it's just... There we go. It wouldn't let me do anything there. That was weird. Cannons, catapults. Then we have our billmen, who I guess can be our main front line here. I'm a little bit scared of their missile force, but, you know, not too much. And we'll have our cavalry. The general over here. Looking beautiful. Winchester, the Earl of Winchester. There he is. Oh no, there he is. There's the Earl of Winchester. Awesome. Has he changed the models for the king? Or is he still... Yes, he has. Awesome. God, he's doing a really good job with this mod. I can't wait to start a new campaign on it. Just with all these changes from the get-go. But I guess we start now. Cannons, artillery. I guess folk... Oh, he's just charging me by the looks of it. I mean, come into my missile fire. We're just out of range now, but yeah, let's just use our missiles. Artillery coming in. Oh, we just annihilated their soldiers here. So we have a load of billmen coming in. So I'm just going to immediately tell these guys just to advance forward. What are they doing? Are they actually going to sit there and fight me? Yeah, let's just focus down their militia with our archers. Oh, that looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Longbow retinue. Unleashing hell on the enemy forces. Let's change to like explosive rounds or something with our catapult. Explosive rounds right there. Rest of this entire army I just want to advance like up to here. Because it'd be interesting to see if they are actually going to try and, you know, cross the river. Oh, they are. Oh my god, they are. They are. Let's get our spearmen up here as soon as possible then. Archers, I want to continue just to shoot the crossbows. Whittle them down. They are going to be my biggest issues with crossbows. So you guys all just focus them down. The artillery in back can continue to shoot the crossbow cav. We need infantry up here as soon as possible as well. We have men coming, which is fine. But it looks as if their cavalry is going to get there, though. Just form. Put your pikes down, boys. Put your pikes down. Your halberds, I should say. Oh, that's not too good, but it's okay. They are charging across. We need cavalry up here as well. They're going to try and silence my artillery, which is very smart of them. We have infantry moving up, though, as soon as possible. But it looks like we're about to rout this unit, which is good. General up here as well. The king will come. They are overwhelming my artillery position, boys. So it's very smart by the enemy. But it's going to spell their doom very, very soon. We're moving up more infantry. The halberds are down. Let's push on them. Let's kill Charlemagne. They're trying to get around the flank. I mean, the AI is doing a lot of smart stuff here, but I just don't think it is enough. We have a lot stronger forces, obviously, and obviously our reinforcement army over here is going to help out dramatically. It does mean that their crossbows can start fighting us now. We're going to run off and chase them off. You go, the Earl of Winchester. Rest of the cavalry is here as well if we need to bring them in, which we might do because this unit of swords is getting overwhelmed right now. But we are overwhelming their right flank. Let's go help out. Send a unit of infantry there. Send a unit of infantry there as well. Our archers can continue just to shoot their crossbows. This cavalry can come in. And now let's get zoomed in and watch this fighting unfold right now in the river crossing. If a general might be getting shot, I'm sure it's okay for now. As a missile fire goes out, look at that beautiful battle. We have infantry moving around. This infantry is going to hopefully swoop round and hit the enemy forces. Tell our billmen to go forward as well. There we go. They have more enemies coming by. Looks like we have completely routed their archer force by like one unit, which we will turn and focus on. They've got a few more units of cavalry around here. We are getting shot as well on the side, but we are about to go and support our infantry. We've got our own infantry coming in, our own cavalry. There is Charlemagne. Is he on his mount? Yes, he is. Look at him, the coward. Fight with your men, you fool. Boys, charge him there. By the looks of it, we've completely smashed their forces here. I mean, our cannons and so can just hold fire. You guys go and slaughter them. I mean, look how many archers we have over here as well. The English, man. The English and their longbows. And I think it's only going to be a couple more minutes until these guys rout as well. But I think that's such a sick change with the generals. Like a really amazing change. I like that so much. I think that is really a really nice addition. Yeah, Charlemagne's army has been completely annihilated. Look at our retinue longbowmen just there, just marching forward. Like, I don't even give a fuck. And there we go. We're going to be sending the enemy armies back. Our cavalry is overwhelming them. Charlemagne has nowhere to run. Where is he? Let's pause it. Let's pause it and find Charlemagne right now. Where are you, Charlemagne? Because I want to take a picture of you just before you die, because that is what's going to happen. Unfortunately, there he is right there. Look at him. He's soon to be dead. He knows it as well. Look at his eyes. Look into his eyes. His shield looks pretty cool, though. Surrounded by English knights. And there we go. Oh my god, that was actually just before he died. And Charlemagne has been slain. Unfortunately, he's only wounded because OP is OP. the enemy, Charlemagne, because he's the key point of this army, he doesn't actually die, which is unfortunate. But he does go wounded back to I guess wherever the Holy Roman Empire capital is at this time. And my god, that was a pretty easy battle. Obviously, we outnumbered them. They have the strength of the Holy Roman Empire is their numbers. And I mean, this army wasn't great either. We lost like literally no one. Our sergeant's doing an amazing job. 262 kills on that one. Our cavalry doing okay. Our cannons are definitely proving their worth straight away. 5 minutes of a battle isn't very good, but hopefully, we can maybe pick up another small one. I mean, hey, maybe what we can do is we can make this into a 2-battle episode, and we can fight them smaller armies which are fortified. Maybe that'd be interesting. Let's see what type of units they have. Because you guys have been telling me to fight more smaller battles. Sometimes that is hard to do just because of the sheer amount of enemy forces they have. But obviously, we do need to clear these guys out. So let's see what the balance of power is and stuff like that. Yeah, see you later, Charlemagne. Oh, it looks so cool with the generals. I really look at this as well. Yeah, that is such an amazing change. I love it. So we don't need money, but we also, 700 gold is quite a lot. We'll just, take them on. Oh, right through Charlemagne's stomach. Oh, yeah, you bow to me. I am the king of Europe. So we are going to smash that army. We actually back up to full replenishment, which is kind of funny. And then let's use our secondary army to move in here. See, now this might be a little bit harder because they actually have like a fortress, right? Yeah, they actually have an encampment. And do we have enough? We have archers to burn it, and they only have a few crossbows. Yeah, so let's fight this for sure. This will be another fun battle. And this probably might actually be a bit longer because it's more of a siege battle. I think our immediate focus will be to burn all the walls basically with our fire arrows. We have 3 units of archers, not retinue longbows, unfortunately. But I'm sure they'll definitely do pretty decently. And we're up against the King's Justice and the Fist of the Emperor. Well, the Emperor has just been killed. Or I guess wounded, I should say. Oh, it's also led by Charles as well. Maybe this is his son. Maybe we can actually kill his son. That'd be pretty cool. Foggy, no, because we want to make sure it's just dry so we can burn. There we go. We want to be able to burn everything in the fortress. I guess in the camp. I thought these were my soldiers there for a second as well. So they're doing some pretty smart stuff here, putting their pikemen down there. So ideally, the first immediate thing we want to do is set up our archers here to burn down the towers. We'll set you guys over here and you guys there. Everyone go to fire arrows. And we want to start a blaze through the city. Then our knightly retinue can go there. We'll have our mounted sergeants right there, or our unmounted sergeants. And then our spearmen to absorb any missile fire. Our cavalry can sit back there, and then our general can sit here. If we zoom in, we can see, oh, look at him in his beautiful colours, even though they look kind of French. But we're friends with the French, you know. We're up against the ultimate enemy. So yeah, let's start burning these towers immediately. For the first fire volley, killing 6 dudes, not a bad volley, if I'm honest. The joys of the English longbowmen. So their reinforcements coming on behind me. That's perfect, because it means we can turn our force around, smash their reinforcements, and then go on and just take the city, whilst we're kind of burning down the walls and stuff. So let's move these armies. All this cavalry can come over as well. If they want to immediately charge me, then they're more than welcome to. Our cavalry will take this. We have our French Grenadier. I can't even pronounce that. I'm not even going to try. I did try, but so I lied just then. But I'm not going to commit to that whatsoever. Our archers are continuing to burn the towers. It should only be a matter of time. I mean, by the looks of it, they do want to charge. Let's have this little engagement, I guess. We do need to actually maybe get some archers to kill this crossbow cav. Our general as well could be very good at kind of pinning down a lot of their cavalry. So we're going to charge over here. We are fighting mountain sergeants early, and we are knightly retinue. So I think we will win this engagement there. We slaughtered this unit, almost breaking it immediately. The Emperor's bodyguard. Oh my god, they got wrecked. I guess we are pretty heavily armored. Some of our knights are going to try and run through and get onto the crossbows. We are getting shot in the back as well, so maybe we do need to use our general as they stay in the city. We are slowly burning down that. So let's advance our infantry then. You guys move up there. You guys move up there. I guess you'll come in and kill this cavalry just to kind of kill it a little bit quicker. Reconnaissance is like the worst unit trait in the entire world. So no, we don't want to get involved in that cavalry engagement. No, we don't want to get involved. Let's keep ignoring that. Okay, cool. He got out of the side. So let's go kill this cavalry. We got these guys coming around now. This cavalry is about to die. Killing their generals is pretty good. As always, so I've freed up an entire unit of cavalry we can use. Our own cavalry is getting kind of smashed here, but that's fine. You guys form shield wall now. You guys charge in there, because shield wall is going to help protect us against his sick charge. I mean, that was pretty bad, but we kind of just about held it. Now our infantry is involved here. We've got our cavalry chasing down their crossbow peasants. Good old our general. Going to slaughter them. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to deal with them. We also, obviously do need to kill this crossbow cav as well, which would be very, very nice. Oh my god. Why are these men routing? That's not good. I guess they're not the best units in the world. I'm used to having more elite soldiers, but still. That is kind of scary that they're routing. We need our cavalry up here as soon as we can. We need to kind of win this engagement a bit quicker. Maybe we'll send some spearmen to go help out. Our archers still not broken back down yet. Yeah, it's burning down now. Good, good, good. So focus on the pikemen now. We need to hurry up and kill them crossbows so we can go deal with that crossbow cav. So yeah, I forgot. I thought we were using late sergeants, so I was expecting my archers to do like a ton more. Them crossbows are slaughtering me in the flank. I think it's worth to bring these guys off and chase down. Yeah, I think it's 100% worth to chase these guys down. Nice, tower's down. By the looks of it, we are going to catch them. Good. We need these French horsemen to catch them crossbows and deal with them. Nice, and we can bring in our general as well to help out. We've got some units back as well, so if we look into the melee, things are going, pretty decently here. We do obviously have our knightly retinue as well, which are going to be used to kind of break the enemy forces and their lines actually in the city. God, I fucking love this mod so much. Now that they've kind of made some small changes with the generals on the map and stuff, Oh, their crossbows are actually shooting me. We need to go deal with them then, unfortunately. It's up to you, shot cavalry. Let's turn and go deal with them. You guys continue to chase them down. We can't let the crossbows continually shoot us. It's just never going to work. So you guys chase them down. Yes, this entire wall is burning. So the fact that this entire wall is burning is going to help us out so much, because it's going to mean that we can get through. Once this burns down, it means that we can literally just walk across this. And pretty much the entire walls don't really mean anything. Oh yeah, you want to keep on shooting down that tower. We've only taken down one tower. Oh god, keep chasing them down, for the love of God. By the looks of it, they're bringing up some pretty good cavalry to fight me. We need to be very careful here. Good, we've routed them, so what do? We run? I think we run away with our general. Because I don't think we'll be able to beat these guys. And even though we do, I know we outnumber them quite a lot. Let's go. I'm feeling confident. I'm putting my trust in you, even though they are in a good formation. We did pretty good on that charge, considering we have the numbers. I guess we didn't lose a single horse. I saw a few of their horses dropping as well. So that's pretty good. Our infantry line is really not doing too well here, though. We need this cavalry up here ASAP. Like, straight away. They're still just chasing me down with their OP crossbows. I guess we can do that, actually. Just bring these guys back and let the archers shoot them to pieces. Change to heavy shot. Or flaming shot is actually probably just as good. So get out of their crossbows. More cavalry is vital for us to winning this mini engagement out here. So this battle's actually been pretty difficult, which is nice. I enjoy that. I want every battle just to be super easy, like the last one. So we definitely have to do, do a lot of thinking. Hopefully the fire arrows will just pin these guys down. I'm not sure if we should be. I think we should be using heavy shot, if I'm honest, but we'll continue just to use flaming shot just because. Especially at this close range, surely they'll be able to do plenty of damage. Yeah, that's quite good. I still don't know if heavy shot would be better. But I mean, it's going to rout them as well, which is always pretty good. Cavalry coming in, that should hopefully finish these guys off. Oh my god, our infantry though is struggling so much here. Hopefully this cavalry charge will send these guys. They don't have any shields as well. Oh my god, that should slaughter them. That should just absolutely annihilate them. Over here as well, we should do exactly the same. We've surrounded a unit of their sergeants. I mean, look at their numbers drop now they're surrounded. There's nowhere for them to go. Cavalry is just key here. It really is nice. Their crossbow cav is dealt with. This is all on fire now. Perfect. You guys can change your focus. Start shooting some of them sergeants. Go to heavy shot. Now, we do have to kill one more unit of crossbow cav, but I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, you guys go chase them. We want all our infantry back to the city centre now. Or not to the city centre, but to our front lines. It's going to be up to the knightly retinue to really make a dent in the enemy line. Yeah, that should be enough now. So we sent them back. I really do want to save my ammunition for that crossbow cav. Yeah, so let's just reform. We'll hold our fire with these guys because, as I said, I really want to kill that crossbow cav. I guess we'll get ready to, as soon as the cavalry is done here, we'll get ready to advance onto the fort and clear it out. And we'll try our best to wipe out the enemy from this position. This army is definitely going to take heavy losses, but I think it had to be done. Didn't want these armies moving around attacking any cities anywhere. And I mean, now we're winning up here, which is good. We did actually lose a unit of infantry, but that's fine. Cool, cavalry can come back now. These guys are firing their last couple shots. So let's advance our formation. We have the knightly retinue, which are our best units in this army. So let's just advance these guys. You guys can march as well. Cavalry continue to chase them down. Infantry can come and reinforce. General is back here. I'm going to leave this cavalry just to chase them down for a little bit because I don't want any units coming back whatsoever. So I'm just going to leave these guys just to chase them down. But I think we honestly would have lost this battle if it wasn't for us getting this unit of cavalry. I mean, look at them. They are just crisp. So much armor. That's beautiful.
A unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire.
So that's them out of ammunition. I'm going to move my longbows forward as well, just in case we get in range of the crossbow cav, because killing the crossbow cav is going to be key to our victory here. We do outnumber them now, I believe. Yeah, we outnumber them pretty heavily, actually. Yeah, you guys should be able to clean them off. You guys come back. 30 men. Yeah, that's probably enough. I mean, even if I do come back, it's not really going to be an issue for me. My knightly retinue here just advancing down the line. Oh, that looks glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect. Spears are moving up. I brought these guys up to try and bait out their crossbow cav, which I think is exactly what we're doing. We're going to change to heavy shot and see how that gets us through. You guys can run. That's the only missile unit besides the tower, so just do that. We're going to let the crossbow cav open up on the spear militia. Kind of use these guys as, I mean, look how quickly they are dying. My god. They are dying so quickly. But I mean, hopefully we're getting the exact same amount of damage on them. We're killing 5 already after a few volleys. It's not bad. From full strength. They're moving up their pikemen. And the nice thing is we can use this burnt down wall to really maneuver around the fortress. Yeah, I mean, we got slaughtered here, but it's better them getting shot than anyone else. I mean, we are doing damage to this crossbow cav. Slowly but surely. I mean, that volley was, yeah, just disgusting. We killed so many of them horses. We killed like 15 horses. Another volley comes in down to 49. So yeah, let's just continue to let them shoot us whilst we move up our elite forces. This cavalry can get ready to, I guess, move into the fort. I keep on trying to call it a castle. And we can just move in through here and just attack them from the back when our knightly retinue are up. But I mean, a few more volleys and that cavalry should be gone from the field. 40 of them left now. Yeah, I mean, I don't really expect much from the spear militia, really. If anything, they're just here to kind of absorb the front line of the pikes, whilst our archers really deal the damage, which they are definitely doing. A few more volleys now. I want to make sure I completely kill this crossbow cav, probably, as they reform. Crossbow cav has been dealt with. Perfect. So let's advance these guys into the fort now. Let's go. I guess I'll leave 2 units infantry here. Their crossbow cav has come back, but we will continue to chase it down. I do not want it to be a survivor at all. So we'll send off another volley. And as you can see in the background, I just annihilated them. Perfect. Down to 9 now. So yeah, what we're planning on doing is we're going to try and turn them here by advancing over this burnt down territory. And then just attack them in the back here, like so. And if they try and turn their backs, then we'll push in here with these guys. Pretty much just trying to completely surround them. And then now that's done, we'll move our cavalry around here. So we'll move them there and then in the city, like so. And that should be enough just to finish this battle. You guys can't form shield wall now, unfortunately. We are trying our best to get onto these pikes. I think I might maybe need to run these guys through a little bit. Like so. Bring up our general as well. Our archers are still up here as well. I guess just shoot that. Cavalry needs to run into the battle. Because, again, this battle isn't 100% won in our favour. We still need to whittle them down a little bit. Probably should bring up our general and these guys just in case. So just run in there and go kill their general. Go deal with him. And whilst that's happening, we can just watch the fight. Watch these brave Englishmen give their life for the king. They basically just like spear militia, but I guess these are like spear sergeants or something. They're kind of like spear militia, but they've actually got some armor. So I guess these are the more elite spear militia.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
How are we doing as a pikemen? We have surrounded them now. There's nowhere for them to really run. They can either turn their pikes backwards and have their backs being attacked, or they can look to the front, and then again we're just surrounded them basically. I think that's going to be them running from the battlefield. It's not surprising. How is our cavalry doing? We are taking some missile fire, which again is bad. And I guess we are shooting ourselves as well. Again, there's nothing else really for us to shoot at. We could fire arrow this. Yeah, let's send a volley of fire arrows over here. We're probably going to kill a few of our own men, but we might also rout them as well. Their general's going to go down. So this isn't going to be the smartest move, maybe, but I'm hoping it will just rout them. Actually, that's one volley there. Let's turn now, because we have given them the debuff, and that's going to rout them. And same over there, perfect. Now we can hold fire, and there we go. Victory is ours. We'll end the battle, because I'm pretty sure there's nowhere for them to run. That was a pretty clean victory. We lost 1,000 men, but I mean, our men definitely did okay. Our sergeants took the brunt of the assault. Just having their cavalry charge at me. I mean, yeah, look at that crossbow cav, 107 kills. And that, like, fire. I mean, I guess, to be fair, though, a lot of them crossbow kills were on the spear militia, which just got eaten alive. And realistically, that's the only reason they're there. Is to absorb that missile fire. So I'm kind of okay, I guess, with giving them up. But yeah, it was a good battle. Another Charles has been defeated, killing more of their good generals, because he was a level 4 general, so he gave some of his men, he must have given some of his men some good stats. Yep, that one goes down, and this one survives? No, he retreats back. Well, I don't know where you're going, mate, because we will chase you down. Yep, obviously we'll chase him down and kill him. No one will escape. And slice. See you later, my good friend. You have been bested this day. Take on replenishment as well. Nice for the army and the general leveled up. That's very, very good. It'd be cool if you could add in different names, because at the moment these names don't really, I don't know, don't really feel very medieval. I don't know if that's just me. But yeah, it'd be cool, you know, if you could then add in, I don't know, I imagine that's quite an effort, but did you actually just add in like completely different names for these factions? That'd be pretty cool. I also really need to go through all of these. Like, it just makes sense that I do. I'm just way too lazy. So upkeep for us to give us more money, and then campaign movement range for sure. Integrity when in foreign territory, sure. This army does need to replenish. We'll give it time to replenish. We'll boost up the armor and the shields and stuff. This army is actually up to full strength now, so I guess we'll take refuge in the city. This army will just kind of camp outside the city. We can't actually stick it into fortification, which I would like to do. That's still cool nonetheless. So everywhere else is looking pretty secure, if I'm honest. We've got another army ready to almost be pumped out. We'll quickly build some more units. Yeah, what do we need? Another unit of besting longbowmen obviously would not go way too badly. I mean, we just need more horses, right? Let's get some men at arms for sure. Cool. I'm gonna end the episode here. We've actually had a pretty good episode. 2 battles. We defeated Charles and we defeated Charlemagne, so that's always lovely. We are kind of gearing up next episode to hopefully march on Paris. I don't really see, there's not too much to stop me. There's a few armies here at the moment, but nothing too scary whatsoever. And I imagine Paris is yeah, look at that. Oh my god, that's gonna be a lot of fun. And look how many bombards they have and stuff. Yeah, a lot of good cavalry. The Imperial Knights of the High Period are just elite as hell. Plus, any armies they have garrisoned in the city is going to be sick. I can't wait for the Siege of Paris, so make sure to keep an eye out for that. Also, if you enjoyed this, make sure to drop a like and a comment down below. It really, really helps out the channel, and I appreciate it so much. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next time, and fish out.